Since I was a child, I always had to wear a box over my head because I didn't look like the other kids around me. In our world, I was the only one with strange parts on my face, parts my mother called eyes and a nose. She told me never to take off the box and never to let anyone know I had eyes and a nose. I didn't understand why I was so different. Then one day, she took off the necklace she always wore and handed it to me.
One day you'll understand, but for now, if your face is revealed, we'll be in danger.
I kept touching that necklace, as if to remind myself not to forget what my mother had said. But that day, I couldn't take it anymore. That haunted lake, rumored to be cursed, was abandoned. So I thought, just once I wanted to see myself, truly. I thought no one would be there, but I didn't know. A drone was silently watching me. I heard a strange buzzing sound. When I turned back, there were only still trees, as if nothing had happened. But what I did was recorded and sent to someone who also had a face like mine, with eyes and a nose, and he didn't seem pleased by what he saw. When I got home, I finally understood what my mother meant by danger. When I arrived, our entire house had been destroyed. I immediately ran inside and found her. She was lying there, her body fragile, but her eyes still filled with urgency, like she was holding on to me one last time. She said, "Pull the spine of the third book on the shelf and I'll find a hidden escape route." How could I leave her behind? But the ones who had destroyed our home had returned. With her last bit of strength, she pushed me out of the room. Immediately, 3 soldiers from the president's regime stormed in. I did as my mother said, my hands trembling. I pulled the third book. I looked back one last time, only to see my mother surrounded by faceless men. Then the door slammed shut, forever. For the first time in my life, the necklace around my neck burned like fire. My mother believed in me, and now I had to follow her path. Behind that door was another world, old, dusty, but in that place were the answers to every question I'd ever asked. Maybe even the truth that I was born to parents who once had eyes, a nose, and a mouth. That woman is... The woman in the photograph was wearing a necklace just like my mother's. The person in the photo was my mother. I recognized her. I had never taken off the pendant on this necklace. But at that moment, I had the feeling that my mother had left something inside for me. Then, a projection appeared, a hologram. It was my mother.
Hello, darling. The time has come for you to know the secret of our family.
Then images followed of my parents. They were once national scientists. And my father, he had discovered a mind-wiping compound. One that could make sentient beings obedient to whoever controlled them. He likely hoped it would help in labor and production. But in the eyes of the ruler, my father's discovery was a tool for world domination. The moment I was born was also the last moment our family was whole. Back then, we looked the same. We were normal human beings. Then the danger alarm sounded, and everything was lost. Our house was raided. My mother rushed to hide me in a cupboard. When the soldiers tried to attack her, my father jumped in to stop them. That was the last time she saw him. Right after, she was injected with the mind-wiping compound. She no longer had eyes or a nose, but her consciousness remained. Because of me? Because she had been pregnant with me. I was the antigen, the key to a cure.
You are not strange. You are the answer, the cure, the hope of this world.
And now she gave me everything. The answers, the memories, and the hope. This is the last hope, the thing born with me. It's time to use it. In front of the Parliament building, I chose not to run. I wanted to end this, myself. I turned myself in. The president must have been pleased by my decision. He thought I had surrendered, but that was only the first step of the plan. I immediately injected the antidote that my mother left me into one of the staff members in the room. But then I realized that person was my father, the one I thought had vanished forever. Dad?
Huh? Dad?
He had been in a vegetative state for so long. His last memory of me was as a newborn baby. But the moment he saw my mother's necklace, he understood everything. I need you to do this for me. The president surely wanted to witness me turning into one of the faceless, so he could remain the only conscious being capable of manipulating the world. When he realized the door couldn't open, he immediately gave the order. But no matter what he did now, he couldn't stop it anymore.
Stop her now!
Just a few more seconds. Once my father finished setting up the machine, The whole world would know the truth. To release the antibodies in my body. The president was trying to break down the door. We had to hurry. My father didn't want to lose me.
I can't do this.
We have to finish what our family began. This was Mom's last wish. He understood, and he chose to believe me, just like my mother once did. And then he pressed the button.
No!
As the cure was dispersed across the globe through satellites, I didn't feel like I disappeared. I felt like I became part of everything.
No!
The one who had stolen everyone's consciousness, for the first time, had to face a crowd he could no longer control. Citizens poured into the streets protesting, demanding back everything he had buried and stolen from them. And me? Maybe I still live on in some way. Head held high, full of hope, the way my mother brought me into this world.
To rekindle the romance with my husband, I literally reheated myself. A bit of fruit, a few drops of hope. This time he had to be stunned by my beauty. Or not. I ordered an anti-aging kit, but they delivered a super aging one. And sure enough, my husband was shocked by my appearance. At first, I couldn't even figure out what went wrong. But now I know. It all started with one old apple. I barely had time to recover from that shock before another one hit. Who would have thought that my husband's 50 Shades stash would actually come in handy now? I was reborn, version 2.0, upgraded looks and stamina. This time, my husband was completely smitten. But apparently the man doesn't know when to stop.
I want you to duplicate this money.
No problem. Besides lifting his spirits, I could also lift his bank account. Of course, the money was all legal. Just enough for him to show off a little. But they say money changes friends, and success changes wives. Well, my husband not only changed wives, he turned me into his entertainment servant.
My golf club is now open. Want the first swing?
Of course, all his little pleasures come with a price tag. But maybe he doesn't realize where that money actually came from.
Print more money.
I can't. I can only print within the credit limit. Currently, you owe $20 million. That's right, the money he was spending, all credit, his credit.
If you don't get that money back, I'll dismantle every part of you.
Get that money back?
My golf club is open. Want to be the first?
If she can do it, then why can't I? With this immortal body, I'm gonna rake in the cash.
What is this?
He never saw it coming. Me, the breadwinner. After all, to him, I was just a robot. But how I use this body, that's up to me.
What are you two doing?
Clearly, materialism controls the mind. But now I get to decide. Why didn't I realize sooner how easy it is to manipulate humans with money? The tables have turned, and I feel like I'm slowly becoming a soulless machine. At least I'm no longer being manipulated by that useless man. But he couldn't accept his new place. He thought, if she can become a robot, then my side chick can become my perfect little doll too. Creating a robot is easy.
Yay!
Just a few metal pieces. But don't celebrate too soon. Because even if we're robots, we women do not operate on commands.
Card holder has been changed. Please try another card.
That's my money. If I'm not the card holder, then who is?
This person shares a marital relationship with you.
That AI tricked me? Where's my money?
I earned it with my own labor. Maybe I used to depend on him. But that doesn't mean I still do. Especially not when my husband has such a fragile body. And a brain to match.
Attack!
But he forgot. He thought he could make us women fight each other. His mistress still has her old habits. And I'll admit, her attack was pretty intense. The light's on, shining right at me. In that moment, I feel like the whole world just paused for a second. I'm Lacey, aka Lay, 16 years old, the most famous young singer right now. At least according to Wikipedia. Everyone thinks I was born to be on stage, but when the lights go off, when the crowd's gone, it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm lonely, or maybe I'm just afraid of ghosts. But I know there's something even worse than ghosts. Just in time, here's an example. Someone's trying to climb my room window. Gosh, help! I have concerts. Just buy a ticket to see me there. Why are you climbing into my room?
Are you all right?
That's it. I'm quit.
That's nonsense. What about me? Snap out of it. I'm trying to hire the best producer for you. You need to release the new album soon.
I want to go to school, have a normal school life. I just want to live like other people my age. I mean, who wouldn't want to wear those stupid, ugly uniforms, rack my brain trying to learn math, or eat pizza in the school cafeteria that tastes like cardboard? Sounds like heaven, right?
Bye-bye, Platinum Diva. Hello, the nerdiest high school girl.
Okay, superstar. I think you were just late for school.
Yay! My first late for school experience! Bye-bye! All right, first mission, climb over the wall.
These troubles make me so excited, but I had no idea that on the other side of the wall, someone was also playing High School Musical like me. Or maybe it's 13 reasons why. Okay, second mission, help a schoolmate.
Oops, will he be all right?
Huh? Shh. This girl's reaction, so it's definitely not High School Musical.
He was rude to you? That's all right, but thank you.
And that's how I made my first friend at school. I just hope she's not some kind of crazy fan.
Do you stan any idol? My idol's Lay. She's top-notch.
Okay, she's a crazy fan.
Oh man, why are there so many soybeans? If I eat this, I'll puff up like a balloon. Wow, that's a cheap moment. My idol, Lay, is also allergic to soy. She said the same thing in one of her interviews. Really? But I never said I'm allergic to it. See? Delicious! I think I need to go to the bathroom. Right now.
Huh? I really think that Miley will figure it out soon.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. I'm fine. Totally fine.
Great. My first friend, and she's now Sherlock Holmes.
It's almost Halloween. What do you think of this happy tree costume? It's been 8 months since Lay's last album. Do you think she's busy serving her military duty? What if she wants to, retire? Excuse me? Save that lame joke for something else. If my idol retires, who's gonna keep pop music alive?
Idols are always under the microscope, followed by paparazzi every second. Maybe she just wants a normal life, like anyone else.
I know, but she's a dream of millions of people. Yet, she might have her dream too.
Huh? I hope that Miley could understand. Turns out I'm not scared of ghosts. I just feel lonely. I think I shouldn't turn away so soon since the drama of high school has just begun. I'm even at the center of the drama. I was officially exposed.
No way. Lacey, is Lay?
If you want her to keep coming out with albums, then you should listen to me.
Looking at Miley's face, I doubt that there's some kind of betrayal scene about to play out.
We need to hurry. The party's about to start. Huh? Miley, where's she?
My happy tree costume. Why did it change into a stage dress? Who would even...
All right, party people. Let's turn this pumpkin patch into Coachella.
If someone's gonna expose me, it better be with my permission. Maybe the nerdy school life just doesn't suit the princess of pop like me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. I'm back.
Lay?
No, it's Lacey. She's just doing cosplay.
But that cosplay is really good.
And now, Lacey will perform a cover of Lay's hit song, Born to Be.
That's right. This song, I was born for this moment, to be both a high school student and a pop singer. Even though, maybe right after this moment, I'll lose my dream of living like a normal girl. But right now, staying by Miley's side, no matter what she does, I won't have any regrets.
Whoa!
I'm sorry for keeping a secret. I am truly Lay. However, by forcing me to wear this costume, our friendship is already over.
So, that's how my high school life ended. Someone out there must be thrilled watching this tragedy. But how can I allow this to go exactly the way that person wants?
What the? Lay is making a comeback without me? My plan.
Not even in my dreams did I imagine I'd see Lay perform right here at my school.
That's right, I'm a dream, and nobody can stop me from making this dream come true. No one can decide or control my life. Wherever I stand, that place will be my stage.
No, it can't be.
My dear manager thought he could stop me just by unplugging the electricity. Can't blame him, though. That's the only idea he could come up with.
This sound, huh? It's M? Why is M here?
This time the music isn't just about me, it's about us. A stage written by Miley, with me as the main actress. When she took my Halloween costume, Miley also left a note. It said that Thomas has always been a jerk who wants to mess up our friendship, so I had no choice but to get back at him. But there's something he could never know. Miley isn't just my best friend or my fan.
You all must have been waiting for so long, right? My new album will be a collab with the legendary genius producer, M.
You can't do that. What about our album? I even already hired a producer.
Oh, if you hadn't gone after my friend and forced her to do something bad to me, I might have considered signing a new contract with you. But as of today, our contract is hereby terminated.
And of course, there would be someone trying to snatch the mic from my hand. But this time's different. I don't just have my voice. I have an ally. This is a new dream. Not Lay's dream, not M's dream, but our dream. A dream shared by both Lacey and Miley.